Hello everyone, Amanda here. Thank you so much for joining me. So today I'm here to share a problem that I was having in my paper crafting and how I've came up with a solution that might be useful to you if maybe you were having the same difficulties. So I absolutely love adding beautiful floral elements to my journals. I'm predominantly a journal maker, but I also do collage, I do mixed media, art journaling, card making, album making, folio making, you name it. If I can make it out of paper, I will. And I always like to put flowers or florals. So, you're led to believe that the best economic way to go about getting it is to get old books like these, okay? So I've got various old books. You can cut the images out, fabulous. However, it's not always the cheapest option. And let me tell you why. So this book here, for example, is, let me just remove the cover so it's not glary, the Henry Terry. I paid £8 for this book. And now I don't think that's cheap. Yes, you can get books from charity shops. This one, for example, cost me £1. I think this one was £2. But not everybody can get out to charity shops, okay? And not everybody can be afforded to paying £8 to pick up a book that they've seen on YouTube that everybody uses and feel like they need it. Okay, so I bought this book and then I ended up feeling like it's not really that useful to me. I want fussy cuts to add to things, all right? And although they're lovely, once I fussy cut that, then I've cut into the book, which makes me feel bad because I don't like cutting into them. They're so pretty. Okay, and they're not always the prettiest of images. They're not always the best images to use. They don't always go with what I'm going for. I've got kind of a vintage, kind of shabby kind of a vibe going on, and so some of these, they're all right, but they just weren't doing it for me. So I've come up with a solution and I'm going to show you. So I have created this collection and it's called Fabulous Florals. Now, the first best thing about digitals is that you don't have to go out and get them. You don't have to hunt for them. Mine are priced very, 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 very reasonably. I'll explain where you can get them later in the video. And once you've got them, you own them forever. So you can reprint as many times as you like. You've got this collection forever. You can print and cut as many as you like. You can focus on your favourite images. If you're in a book and you've got a favourite image, once you've cut that out, it's done, it's gone. With digitals, if you've got a favourite image, you can print it again and again and again. Okay, so I've created a collection with over 100 fabulous florals, all different colours, beautiful. They're all of kind of a vintage feel, okay, and they're all kind of either watercolour or soft subtle. I don't do AI, I don't do I personally don't. It's just not my vibe. I like more watercolour looking things. And yeah, so we've got a lovely selection. So there's 11 pages here. So for example, this is one page and I've done them in various sizes. Okay, there's different types of flowers, different colours. There's something for everyone. So as you can see here, we've got varying sizes, which makes it useful for journal making, card making, collaging, art journaling, junk journals and journal making. Absolutely perfect. So there's the first page. And there's the next page, absolutely gorgeous. And in this collection, I have added some, not loads, but some larger sized flowers. As focal points, you can put them on your journal covers. You can use them on a card front. All you'd need is a sentiment. You can use them in your collage art and your mixed media art, things like that. So it's versatile. Right, so it's not just for one thing, it's not just for journaling, it's for everything. And these larger flowers, if you don't do art journals, you can fussy cut them, and then if you glue them on two sides like so, that will make a floral shaped pocket. How much beauty and interest is that going to add to your journal rather than just a rectangular pocket? It's going to make your pages fantastic. So here we've got some more. These are slightly smaller, great for your clusters, great for layering up with things or adding to other images. And then we've got some another set of larger prints there. Again, focal points on your journal, large pockets on your cover, art journaling, collage, make your masterboards, cut them up. Just beautiful. And in between there are some butterflies. Those are just space fillers, because I don't want you printing out blank page. Might as well fill it with something. And you'll see that the background's white. I haven't added anything underneath the images because you're just going to cut them out anyway, so that would be a waste of ink. So here are some more. Again, all different, beautiful, bright, vibrant colours. I've printed these just on 120 GSM copier paper. I have put it on the high setting. Okay, so if you want them a little bit more faded, you could just put them on standard setting. You could try them on your photograph quality paper. You're going to get even more vibrant results. And then here are some more. These ones are kind of like in rounder clusters. These ones are in taller. So there's a little bit of something for everybody. I'm loving the yellows in these. I'm not going to name the flowers because I very often get them wrong. Which is your favourite kind of flower? I personally love these. I think they're like a magnolia, but you know, I may be wrong. Leave me a comment. And here's some more. Lovely, vibrant. The vibrancy on these colours is stunning. I've got these images. I've tweaked all of the colours to make them nice and bold and bright, but at the same time, they're soft and pretty. They're just beautiful. And I've done multiples of each one, you know, so that you've got a couple. And again, we've got a lovely large one here. How beautiful is that going to look if you cut it out and make it into a pocket in your journal, or art journal with it, or on a card front? It's just going to be absolutely stunning. Beautiful. And then here's some more. And some more. Beautiful roses. Always a winner, especially with the journal makers. We love our roses. And then I've done some more larger ones. And now these are stunning. I've really tweaked the colours to make them bold and vibrant. I've given you the cutting lines around all the images. So if you're cutting with scissors, you've got a guide for your spacing. Or if you've got an electric cutting machine, perfect. You can cut these out in no time. And the beauty of digitals, as opposed to books, is you don't have to go out and look for them. You don't have to spend hours hunting for them. They don't take up space in your craft room because they sit on your computer files. And you know, you're not paying a silly amount of money for things. All of my collections are very, very reasonably priced. As I say, this entire collection is less than a quarter of what I've paid for one of those old books. So you're getting really good value for money. So where can I get them from, Amanda? Well, I sell all of my digital artwork over on my Ko-fi, which is linked in the description box below. And my collections go in what I have a membership. Now, people will often say to me, I don't want to join a membership. Why can't we just buy them? The membership setup that I have just works better for me as a creator. Okay, it is just more reliable customer base. It's just better, and it means that I can give really good value for money. You ask any of my members, they'll tell you it's awesome value for money. So if I was going to sell this collection on its own, I'd probably charge, you know, there's over 100 images there. It's taken me hours and hours and hours to find them all, edit them all, upload them all, etc. I'd probably be charging between £3 and £4. So my monthly subscription is £3. Now, people often ask me in dollars. It's about $3.60. It's inexpensive compared, you know, through the year, what people spend on craft items. It's very inexpensive. And if you join today, you not only get access to this beautiful collection, you get access to all the other collections. I challenge you to click the link below and just go and have a look on my Ko-fi. There are freebies over there as well that you're more than welcome to go and grab. But just have a look at what the members' collections are. How many are available? If you join today, you get access to them all. So this is not a monthly journal collection for my members. This is an extra. This is an added bonus for them. They will also get a full journal collection this month. I give a lot of value for money for my members, which is why they choose to stay subscribed month after month after month. And we're reaching quite high numbers. It's fantastic. They're all lovely, they're all supportive, and they all love what I do. So go and have a look, see what you think. Look at all of the other collections. If you go to my Ko-fi and scroll down, there are heaps, thousands of pages of digital images. A full library, all different themes, different elements. We've got fussy cut pages, we've got journal collections, we've got all sorts. It's really turning into a huge library for you to access for just £3. And you can unsubscribe at any time. That is not a problem, because I know that 9 times out of 10 people that unsubscribe, I see them and they come on back time after time. So if you're interested, go and click the link below, and I'm going to be busy fussy cutting these today, and I'm going to be using these in my journals and in my artwork, and I've solved my problem. I don't need to go hunting for books and hunting for lovely floral images. I've got, I think there's 104 beautiful ones right here. All you've got to do is download it, print it, and you're away. There's no shipping, there's no waiting. It's immediate, and they're absolutely beautiful. And also, you are helping a small creator. That's me. So I will be here in the next video, as always, to provide you with some crafty inspiration. I hope you'll join me. Take care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.